Hello, this is Marlene and Stuart again. How you doing? We're going to talk about Thanksgiving and what we did as a young child. I did as a young child for Thanksgiving. And Grand Ben, Victoria Ben, they live across the river. Actually, we'll go to Grandma's house across the river. And I would go to her house with her, and on her table, freezer, everywhere, was loaves of bread everywhere. My job was to make toast. So Grandma had one teeny little toaster that only did 2 slices at a time. I would do 1 loaf at a time, toast it, put it into a bowl, Grandma had it on the table, and I would toast all these 30 loaves of bread. Then, the toast was all done, the next job was to cut them little squares. And with that, Grandma was make dressing. All that bread. You were not allowed to eat any bread with butter on it. It was just plain toast. And so then, when we got that all done, Grandma would put a sack of flour on the chair, open it up, and she'd make pies. She just open the flour up, put her hand inside there and twist like this, and she'd get some water and something else inside the water. With the water by itself, oil, lard actually, wasn't Crisco, it was lard. And she'd come out with a round ball. That was her pie crust. She'd roll it out, and before we would go and actually start the toast, Grandma would go to everybody's houses and homes and go get all her pie dishes. And then they weren't forewarned, so she'd go to their kitchens and get all their pie plates and fill them up with all kind of pies. So Grandma would make pumpkin pie, apple pie, berry pie, whatever kind of berries she had, and rhubarb pie, and pumpkin pie. I said that already. So pies everywhere. So that'd be days before Thanksgiving. And so everybody knew, if you want a pie, bring your pie dishes to Grandma, because she would make her pies and give them away to everybody that came. And then we would have pies there on the freezer, counters everywhere in her teeny little house there. And then people come over, and they would come in with Grandma and have coffee and pie. Then when they left, they were given a pie when they would leave. So,
what was your Thanksgiving like at your house?
At my mom and dad's house, my dad would cook too, and he put this turkey in the oven early in the morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, and Mom and Dad, they would stuff the turkey. Actually, make stuffing. For nowadays, you just stovetop, the lazy way, but they actually put the stuffing in the turkey, sew it up, and then put it in the oven, and then. Dad would have make mashed potatoes and gravy, and Mom make potato salad, and then I would make cakes. I would make a Coke cake out of like a actual Coke can for liquid, and from scratch my memory, and then mayonnaise cake. I always made a mayonnaise cake, and then I started making fudge, and I would make fudge for everybody. And
did you guys have Filipino food?
And my dad would make chop suey and black bean rib. So you had a choice of turkey, black bean rib, chop suey, and a big pot of rice.
What did you guys do after you ate?
After we ate, had to do dishes. We didn't have fine chinette. We had actual plates we had and real silverware. So we had to go ahead and clean the kitchen. And so I had to do dishes.
Did you watch TV or go outside or?
On Thanksgiving, usually a football game would be going on. So I watch play football. You go in the living room and play and watch a football game in there. And we didn't have cell phones every now and then. So you watch TV with Dad, or you go outside and play. And some would go outside and play. And we didn't have a basketball goal, but they played football and out in the yard. Or play baseball, and if it got too dark, then you had to quit. But yeah, so that's what we did as teenagers too. So, But it was fun. So, good memories. A lot of food. Oh, we fed everybody. Whoever came, everybody knew we was having Thanksgiving dinner. I think we fed half of Siletz. At Grand Ben's house too, and at my mom and dad's house. Everybody showed up. So, it was fun.